Today we are going to discover Karine, who is a MercureHEC nominee for the France region. Hello, Karine.
Hello.
So can you please introduce yourself, give your full name, diploma, year, and your specialization, please?
Okay, thank you, Florence. So I'm Karine ROSSIGNOL. Actually, I'm a pharmacist, and I did a marketing master in the previous century. I'm afraid it was in 1992 promotion or year. And today I'm the CEO and co-founder of SmartImmune, a cell therapy company in immuno-oncology based in Paris.
Can you share with us your journey as an entrepreneur, or what led you to what you are today?
Actually, I think it's always a matter of, people and I would say serendipity, chance somehow. So I began my career in the cosmetic industry, absolutely loved it. I spent 15 years, Guerlain, LVMH, L'Oréal, Chanel. And after a while, I had this feeling that I was needing to do something a little bit different. And because I've been lucky enough to be a patient myself when I was a teenager and later on a cancer patient at 42, I actually had the strong relationship with one of the pediatricians who took care of me as a teenager. I came to him, asked him whether what I did learn in the private sector was transposable, in what he was doing in the public health system. And as a matter of fact, he was looking for somebody. So I began as a volunteer, spent 10 years with Alain Fischer, Arnold Munich, Marina Cavazana to put together an institute on the Necker campus hospital dedicated to genetic disease. And the main and most beautiful technology developed by this institute was what we have developed today in SmartImmune, and we're a spin-off of this institute. So I would say that I created the company because it was an obvious rendezvous, I can say, with myself that somehow I could not miss.
Okay, so what do you think is the most important quality to be an entrepreneur?
Existence. I'm working in oncology, so the big challenge in all what we do is the persistency of the clinical benefit. So I would say for an entrepreneur, it's just the same. You need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's because you're going to never give up that you will do it.
Definitely. And what were your motivations? You talked about it already a little bit to start such a journey, or did you have a childhood dream?
Actually, I had a childhood dream, but it had nothing to do with what I'm doing today. I love to understand. It's really a need. I'm very curious. And as a child, I was dreaming to be an Egyptian, anthropologist and learn more about hieroglyph and ancient civilization. And I would say that what fulfills my day as an entrepreneur today is that I have undergone chemotherapy myself. So I know what it is to see your body totally transformed as a treatment. And I make a promise that I would contribute to the fact that our children, grandchildren, won't have to go through that anymore. And I know that this is possible because the biology of the human body is just astonishing. It's incredibly sophisticated. So we need to make this true and find a way that we don't damage the body of our little ones and big ones anymore, and find a cure for these bloody pathologies.
Yeah, thank you, Karine. You're going to make me cry, and I don't want to cry on the camera, but I hope you're right. And please, please do it for humanity. Thank you. Do you have any flaws? Do you have one flaw?
Many of them. Difficult to choose. I guess that I'm a little too much committed. I could be quite intense sometimes, so I think that my team find it difficult. So I choose the people I work for, knowing that they're going to be resistant enough to bear with my high level of expectation and are deeply committed to the science and to bring innovation to patients so that altogether we can make it possible.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us, and congratulations again for being a nominee. Thank you, Karine.
Thank you very much, Florence. It was a pleasure and an honor.